See, I want you to understand this, that you having the product in your house does not mean it is ready for sales. How to build a market, an audience, a business before even having or starting the business. Are you ready? My name is DGenius and welcome to my channel. And all I do here is share with you some entrepreneurship ideas and give you some actual real facts of life that will assist you be strong in business, the real cocoa, the real truths. Welcome. Comment BIC and I'll give you some shout out in my next video. And if you have not seen shout out about you on my recent videos, don't worry, you will. All right, give me some thumbs up on this video if you like it and share it to your friends and family. Let them come here and watch what you have just watched. Share this to your children. Let them not be watching the wrong things. Let them follow the people that shows them the right way. Welcome. DGenius right here. And today I want to share with you how to build a big audience that will make you money over and over and over and over again. Now, people always tell me, DGenius, why don't you have millions or hundreds of thousands of people follow you on Instagram? This one is a big question, right? Now, here's the deal. It's simple. My audience are not on Instagram, they are on my email list. That's the simple answer, right? Now, I made the first mistake. The very first time I was pushed like this, people push me here, push me there. Why don't you have people following you on Facebook? That was when Facebook was draining. You know, your page, no good people are following you on Facebook. Now, it took me 1 week and 4 days, and I built the page to 27,000 followers. 27,000 followers on Facebook, right? You can put facebook.com/DGenius. The S at the end just change it to Z. That is the page. Are you getting it? I built that page, of course, with good rating, wonderful people following me there. But I want to tell you one thing. The people that are following me on that page, less than 2 to 3% are people that see my content. You know why? Because this is how the system works, the algorithm works. Now, as a business person, I'm not making comic content. If I'm making comic content or comedy type of content, of course, it will even go beyond my personal audience. You begin to see me have 10 million people watching a video, whereas I have just 10,000 people following me, or just 27,000 people following me. Are you getting it? But as a business person, that is why even your bank, First Bank, GTB, or whatever bank it might be, they don't have huge number of people reacting and commenting, even though they have millions of followers at the same time. It's simple. The audience are being retrenched, all right, to be seeing other things than your brand and business on your page. Are you getting? So for that reason, I build this audience. I stopped it from that moment and build this audience into a file, a system where I'm able to communicate with the audience at will. And even if there is anything that is wrong in that place, I'm able to download that my audience, my Alaba market now, right? If you may call it like that. I download that my audience and go to another place and be able to communicate with them for anything that will assist them, help them, or as well help myself, of course, because what are we doing here? If you don't help others, they don't help you. If you don't help yourself, you don't help others. It's as simple as that. That's life. So that's, by the way, to build a huge audience, to sell a product, because this is the main thing here. You want to make a fast sale and make some fast real money. All you need to do is to give yourself at least 1 month to 2 months, 60 days, 30 to 60 days, just doing one thing. It's called TLSS, the launch sales strategy. The launch sales strategy. Now, you want to build an audience, hype a product as much as you can. See, hyping is not a bad word. Before your face, people that are selling drugs, bad things, people that are selling beer, people that are selling all types of things, right? Especially the things that are not religiously okay. Are you getting it? Like me, I drink wine, I drink beer, I drink all those things, right? But of course, I don't take it as a habit, as a pattern, as a lifestyle, right? But understand this. These things are not supposed to be marketed in such a way that they are being marketed. But you yourself, you have a genuine, strong product that will help somebody. Even if it's just as simple as AirPod that the person will use to listen to music and record videos and stuff like that, you can't sell it to the person. Why? You can't build an audience the fact that you have AirPod to sell. But those guys, I mean, you can't hype this to sell it, but you are busy listening to people that hype their own products. Now you need to be able to hype an audience as much as possible, and then gather them into a place, a circle where you can be able to communicate with them the product when it's ready. So what is TLSS? It stands for Day Launch Sales Strategy. So all you are doing here is simple. You want to tell them, you want to tell the audience, you want to tell everybody that you have this product coming up at so and so date in the future. You have so and so product coming up at so and so date in the future. See, I want you to understand this, that you having the product in your house does not mean it is ready for sales. That you having access to a platform like Droppers for drop shipping products in hundreds and thousands, right, does not mean it is ready, that you yourself, you are ready for selling it. What this means is simple. It is only when the audience is hyped and available and ready, that is when your product is ready. That's when you actually bought that product down to yourself. Otherwise, all you have just done is nothing, because you are going to struggle, and you think that, I don't understand. I thought that if I just buy this product and come, people will just buy it up, and because all the suffering that I suffered, nobody cares about your suffering. Your saving of money to go and buy product from China and load it in your house, nobody cares. Of course, your mates are doing drop shipping without thinking about the product up front. All they do is, first of all, build and hype an audience before they talk about product. So this strategy can help you build unbelievable amount of income for yourself. Unbelievable amount of income. And it can cost you maybe like 200,000, 1 million. The more the audience you want to build, the more money it will cost you. Right? That's as simple as that. But remember, the more the audience, the better chances of sales you have. Just imagine that you built an audience of 1,000 people waiting for a product that you have promised that is coming at so and so date. And that audience that are waiting, you happen to have the product coming and you have just 100 copies of that product. And that 100 copies of that product is going to make you 1 million naira. And guess what? Immediately the product drops. The product dries up. You finish it up, you make your 1 million naira straight up in 1 week. Now you will feel different. It will be sweeter than normal. It will be sweeter. It will be easier. You will feel lighter. You become fat. And when you repeat this, because the same audience, oh, it is finished, it's coming back at so and so time. Our product is not more available, it will be available at so and so time. Please be patient and